Hey everyone, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at this cute wooden puzzle, sometimes called a cannonball puzzle, other times referred to as a Luban puzzle. You may have purchased one of these for yourself, but more than likely received it as a gift, maybe for Christmas like I have. And you want to know what is the key to disassembling it, and more importantly, how to put it all back together. So we're going to have a look at this now. On the box that I received this in, it actually has this rated as a 4 out of 5 in the difficulty scale for disassembling it and putting it back together. So really quite challenging. So let's have a look at it. So like many puzzles, there's usually one piece that's the key. So we're going to identify the key piece here. Now if you take a look at where some pieces come together butt to butt, you'll notice that it's a nice straight line. You see that there, you see that there, you see that there. But if we take a look at some of the other seams, we may notice there seems to be a kind of a 45-degree bevel there. Now this piece continues over to this side and the bevel is there as well because it goes all the way through. So this is the key piece, this piece here. So to disassemble this puzzle, we start off by swinging this down. This bevel, as you can see along here, allows us to do that, allows us to easily swing that down. And it's from this point on that you can start taking pieces out one by one and keep track of which piece goes where. So you maybe start here, or you might want to start over there. The problem, however, for most people is that once they discover this key piece and they swing it down, rather than slowly take it apart, the whole thing just kind of falls apart like this. And from this point on, they just take a look and they see 6 random pieces, and they haven't got a clue where to start. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to put this back together. So we're going to start by identifying the pieces and putting them in the order that they're going to need to go in. So first of all, you've got this one piece here that has a notch on this side, but it has a tab on that side. We're going to call that piece number 1. This piece over here, which has a notch out here, and then a half a notch just off to the side here, that's going to be piece number 2. There's 2 pieces that look kind of the same if you look at it like this. However, remember I told you about that piece that has the bevel? This is the beveled edge here. This is going to be piece number 3. The other piece that looks similar, we're going to put that off to the side because that's the very last piece we're going to put in. Next, we have this other piece here that has a notch out here. Well, there's a notch all the way through here. That's going to sit like this. Actually, it's going to sit like that. And then this one here that has a notch off to the side. So there's a notch here and then way off to the side. That's our 5th piece. So it's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the first thing we need to do is take piece number 1 and we want to turn it upwards. We want this little tab to be on our right side. Next, we're going to take this piece here, turn it this way, and that little notch, we want that to be off to the right. And that is just going to sit in there like that. Be very careful to just kind of hold this loose. This is not going to sit in here tight. It's just going to kind of float. Next, we've got this piece with the beveled edges. That's our key piece. We're going to sit this with the bevel side towards us down. At the very end, we'll be swinging this up. But for now, we're going to keep this in this position. So you're going to want to switch over to the right hand now to hold the piece. And we're going to take our piece number 4. And there's one side that has the notch caught all the way through. We want that facing away from us. Because that notch is this is where this piece here is going to slide into. So we can see that there. Goes in. Carefully hold that together. Switch back over to your left hand. Now we have this piece here. So we've got a notch on one side, and then we've got kind of a piece over here. This piece over here has got to just sit in here where that notch is going to sit right on top of here. Have a look. There we go. Now we're on to the last piece. And remember, this piece here is going to eventually swing up. See how there's a little bit of a notch there? That's where this arm of this piece is going to go. So we know that we need to put it in not this way, but in this way. That'll just slide in there just like that. And now for the final step, our key piece is just going to swing up. And there we go. It is all together. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching Now You Know videos.